Welcome to the channel, everybody. It's Crypto Lamb here, and this is indeed BlockDesk Ventures. And today we're going to be taking a look at the biggest news stories from around the crypto space. So let's get into it. Before I start this video, please make sure you take some time to hit that notification bell, subscribe, like, and leave a comment as well. Let me know what you think of the news. Do you have a different take on it? Do you have a different opinion? Let me know in the comments below. So without further ado, let's get started. The first story that has been dominating everybody's feeds now for quite some time on Twitter and every other publication is the downfall of Luna and UST. So what actually happened? UST is supposed to be tied to the dollar at 1-to-1 ratio, but it didn't. It lost its peg and fell to below zero. This caused a massive panic sell, with Luna also losing its value, being from a high previously of $119 to now being practically worthless. So right now I think it's arguable to say that Luna is pretty much dead, with Do Kwon coming up with a recovery strategy, but it caused Luna to drop even further after that. So it did rise slightly to about $4, but then continued its downfall to below $1, and it is now pretty much dead, with thousands of people across the board losing millions and millions of dollars. So arguably a lot of people very angry about that. But it's also caused some regulators in governments around the world to start taking a more critical view on stable coins, with the UK moving now to treat it as legal tender. Moving on to our next story now, which is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been in a decline now for 7 consecutive weeks. This is the first time that this has happened in Bitcoin's history, with the constant downturn as well, with a lot of people saying that this is a ripple effect because of the global markets being in decline, the war in Ukraine, and various other factors that are causing Bitcoin to drop, with the US dollar being worth less and less each week because of multiple sanctions that are being put in place against Russia, and indeed the ongoing war and the downturn of the economy and things like that, with some people saying it's a natural cycle of Bitcoin and some people saying that we are now at the proverbial bottom and things will start to increase again. Bitcoin did manage to regain itself above $30,000, but right now it is kind of dipping in and out of that support line, with some people thinking that we're going to dip lower, with some people being very doom and gloom, suggesting that we're going down to between 15,000 and 20,000. A lot of speculation going on. Nobody really knows, are we going to start seeing new all-time highs this year, or are we going to continue to sink further, going into a cold bear market? On to our final story now, and that is that Goldman Sachs and Barclays have entered into a $70 million funding round for Elwood Technologies. The global head of digital technology and assets for Goldman Sachs said the demand for cryptocurrency from institutions is rising, and the firm had been actively broadening its market capabilities to cater for that demand. Despite the recent fall in the crypto markets over the last few weeks, Elwood said that it has been betting that traditional financial institutions such as hedge funds and banks will start to be interested in still investing in cryptocurrencies. Elwood's funding round was already agreed upon and in motion before the latest drop in prices, which has seen roughly 15% wiped off the total crypto market cap since May 9th, according to CoinMarketCap. Elwood Technologies CEO James Strickland said that the funding was another validation of the longevity of crypto, brushing off the falling prices for the last few weeks. We're getting investment from financial institutions that are expecting to get massive returns in 15 minutes. They're investing in the infrastructure. I think it is a reassurance message. Elwood Technology provides crypto portfolio management system with crypto market information and trading infrastructure for institutional investors, features an interface that connects crypto exchanges, liquidity providers, and custodians. Commenting on the deal was Goldman Sachs global head of digital assets, Matthew McDermott, saying that investment showed that the firm had continued the commitment to cryptocurrencies, adding, as institutional demand for cryptocurrency rises, we have been actively broadening our market presence and capabilities to cater for client demand. That's pretty much all I have for you this week in crypto news. Have you been affected by the Luna crash? Do you think that financial investment firms and banks should be getting involved in crypto? Is this indeed a good thing for crypto moving forward? Also, with the UK and other governments seeking to treat stable coins such as US dollar Tether and US dollar coin as legal tender, is this a good thing for the crypto space or not? If not, let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm Crypto Lamb, this is BlockDesk Ventures. I will see you next time for the next video. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.